Hey guys, what's up? It's Paige. This is my first week on It's Tea Time 2010. Just want to say thank you to Parker first and foremost for letting me know that there's a Monday spot on here. I'm glad to be a part of the channel. Hoping I can bring some sort of something to the table. so I was told that before I get into week 47's topic, I need to give a really quick intro of myself. Again, my name's Paige. I'm from Ohio. I've been on testosterone for 5 months now. I've been out for a little over that amount of time, probably 7 or 8 months. So not even a year yet. I'm happy to be part of the community. Happy to be able to be giving back in some sort of way, any way possible. I play video games. If anyone plays Halo, should hit me up, give me your gamer tag, we can game a little bit, play Halo 3 and Reach, so whichever, it doesn't matter. I play some guitar. I like to draw, paint, things like that, so I guess that's an intro on me. So week 47's topic is going to be about transmedia and how we feel that we're portrayed in the media, and whether that's a positive thing or a negative thing. I guess there's positive and negative to every aspect of being in the media. Personally, I don't feel as if trans people are portrayed correctly in the media. I feel that most of the time it's more of a freak show type deal, and it's a bummer because I wish that they would portray trans people in an aspect of how we really are. Well, the majority. I can't speak for everybody, but just that. We're just trying to live our lives, and we're trying to be happy with who we are, and we feel that this is the correct path for us, and that's pretty much it. At least that's how I live my life. I just take it day by day, and I'm happy, and I feel as if this is 100% the right path for me. So I just kind of wish that they would portray that a little bit more. Personally, I don't feel as if they do a lot with female to male transgender people. I feel like a lot of the media is geared towards male to female, and that might not be correct. That's just what I've seen in the media. I haven't seen a ton of transgender programs. I've seen about a handful. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any movies other than I did see Soldier's Girl, which is a story about a male to female trans person who was actually a victim of a hate crime and was killed for being transgendered. So I felt that movie did a pretty good job of portraying, from what I remember, portraying a transgender individual. I can only relate to a male to female so much. Before we all obviously have different issues and different things that we go through in our transition. My dog's biting my hand off. So I saw that movie, and I feel like they did a pretty good job, but I haven't seen any movies on female to male, and I know that there are movies. I just haven't been able to see them. Programs that I've watched, I feel like they don't do a great job of kind of telling you about normal everyday life and kind of the reason to transition and all that stuff. I just feel like it's more dramatic, and like I said, like a freak show, because I don't know about any other guys on this channel, but I saw a program about a man who a male to female who was obviously born biologically male and then transitioned to a female and lived in that role for, I think, 10 to 20 years. I know a very long time. This person lived their life as a woman. And then when they got into their 40s, 50s, they decided that they wanted to transition back um, to a male again, and this was after them having top surgery and other cosmetic surgeries on their face that had made them look a lot more like a woman, um, and also after hormone treatment and everything like that. So once they decided that this wasn't right for them anymore, they went back to a male. And I don't know about anybody else, but for me, this is my path, and I am gonna keep it that way. I would never ever want to go back to being seen as a female or being a female. So I felt like that was kind of a ridiculous thing to make a show on because of that being such a small portion of trans people. I've never even heard of anyone transitioning back until I watched that program, and I felt like that kind of, I mean, it turns people off to the whole trans community. I feel like it makes them think like we're just kind of doing whatever in the hell we want, and that's not true. Um, and that's what kind of pisses me off about it. Also, I did watch Parker's video, and he talked about the trans man that was actually pregnant and having a baby for his wife. Um, that's all good. I don't have a problem with it. Personally, I would never want to have a baby, ever. So, that being in the media as this big, like Parker was saying, this big parade and this big show, is just, it just gives us the worst rep. It's like, instead of doing a program on somebody like some of the guys on this channel, or any other guys on YouTube, or people who aren't in the media right now or not online and they're just trying to live their life, rather than doing that, they pick these extreme cases, these extreme people who are just making these decisions without thinking of how anyone else is gonna kind of take to their community. That's my dog. Personally, I want to be as open as possible so that people get the correct idea about the trans community, and that it's not all a show, and that it's not all extreme cases, that the majority of us are just really going through what we have to go through to be who we want to be. And like I said, I don't feel as if the media kind of projects that. Before I get rambling for too long, I do want to say a couple programs that, or actually one specific show that I relatively enjoyed and felt like they were making an effort to show the trans community in a positive way and in a normal, everyday way, which was a show that had just come on the OWN network. I don't know if any of you guys get that channel, but if you do, you should really check out a show called Our America with Lisa Ling. And she does a lot of different documentaries on lots of different people, heroin addicts and she does a ton of different things. But one of the subjects that she chose for her show was transgender lives, and she forms a relationship with a couple female to male individuals as well as male to female, and I feel like she portrays their struggles and their everyday lives in a really positive way. So if you guys do get a chance, check out that show. I feel like she did a pretty good job, the best job I've seen so far, on portraying why transgender individuals do what they end up doing and transitioning. So that's kind of how I feel about transgender media. I'm hoping it's going to get better. I'm hoping that with more people's eyes opening and with more openness in the public to the LGBT community in general, that there's going to be more programs and more media geared towards positive aspects of being trans, and just in honest aspects of being trans. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next week. Thanks, guys.